We spent 2 years deciding whether we were going to install a vector system or not. After first seeing it, we realised that there were a lot more advantages than we ever thought there would be. One of our main objectives fitting the new system compared to the feeder wagon system was to simplify the management of feeding the cattle. The next thing was to give us flexibility of when we actually do the work that is still entailed, which is filling the feed kitchen, bringing the silage from the clamp, and putting straw in there and things. And the third thing is it enables us to feed more diets and to formulate our diets exactly as we want them, rather than compromising because we're thinking about feeder wagon efficiency in terms of time and fuel. Because we used to feed, say, a grower base mix and add ingredients for the finisher mix, but we don't have to do that now. We can just formulate the diets as we want them for every stage of production. In terms of the benefits we're seeing, all those things have turned out true, which is great. We're seeing a reduction in cost in terms of fuel it is taking. So the tractor and feeder wagon used to cost us about £36 a day to run in terms of diesel. The Vector is electric. It charges when it's filling in the feed kitchen and then uses that charge to go around the farm and dish out the food. And we've measured from November to April that has cost us £10.68. Next winter our electric cost is going to be substantially less, so that will come down to £8 something a day. We bring calves onto the farm at 150 kilos in big batches from September through to February. We've measured their growth from when they come to turn out in April, and they've grown an extra 100 grams a day consistently over that period. So that's actually, when you work that out, if we were to put that extra weight on at finisher level, when they're big animals and less efficient, that extra gain when they're young is worth several £1,000s too. In terms of labour, we think it's saved us 2.5 hours a day when we're full through that housing period. So if you cost that out at £14 an hour, that's an extra £35 a day as well. So we're happy that we're on track for the repayment period that we anticipated at the start, which would be hopefully 5 years, and it will have paid for itself.